Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder, Josh Lowe.
Up next for the Rays, Josh Lowe struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. In there, strike one.
0-1.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in now, Taylor Walls. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Rays go in order 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Colin McHugh enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 31, Colin McHugh.
And now here is Yerman Mercedes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moving back. He's there and records the first out.
Now back, the third baseman, go on.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in next will be Danny Mendick. From the stretch, lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. Moncada leads off first with 1 away. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year. As the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further, it's now 4-0.
This guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Billy Hamilton digging in now.
Billy
Popped him up.
Hamilton.
Rousseau is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The right fielder, Leore Garcia.
Next to stand in is Leore Garcia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball
1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's now 4-0 Chi Sox. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Brett Phillips. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Next will be the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-1. Pulled hard down the line and left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate, Austin Meadows, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. One left for Tampa. They trail here 4-0. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
High in the air out to center field. Low is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Adam Engel.
And now, Adam Engel. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Into the box now, Jose Abreu. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu, number 28 on the season, and the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead.
just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Jeffrey Springs takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. The next batter will be Luis Robert.
The 7th fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball well outside. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. 7 complete here tonight, and the lead is now 5-0. Matt Foster has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now into the box, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Foster offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And he fouls this one off. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a swinging bunt.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Count even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, Matty B, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
In now, Michael Brasso. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So next to hit is Francisco Mejia. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's set, and the pitch.
Nope. That counts 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Rays. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Mercedes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Into the box, Danny Mendick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important out number 1. So the next to bat will be Billy Hamilton. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
First offering on its way. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. White Sox pick up just the 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 6, the Rays nothing. Now to bat, Josh Lowe. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The bat, number 6, shortstop, Taylor Wall.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Taylor Walls. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Brett Phillips, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The White Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lucas Giolito picks up his league-leading 13th win, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Ryan Yarbrough only completed 2 innings and is charged with a loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.